Hi guys, my name is Joe and welcome back to the channel, A Guy Called Joe. For any of you guys that are new to this channel and wondering what I'm about, what I do, basically I've got a smart Brabus 451 and I do general maintenance to my car, or I'll take it to a garage and get them to carry out the work if I can't do it. So yeah, that's basically what I'm about, and today is no different. I've got a broken spring on the rear of the car on the passenger side, and I'm going to attempt to replace it. In fact, I've got two springs, so I'm going to attempt to replace both of them. I've already bought them, which cost me £128.40 or something like that from but I did buy these from Mercedes, and that price I don't think is too bad considering. I could have bought them cheaper from places like Euro Car Parts or anything like that, but for the content of my videos I'm going to try and keep everything as original as I possibly can. So yeah, if you stick around you might learn something, or come across what the common faults are on these cars or anything like that, and maybe you could attempt to fix your own car or maintain your own car. So I'll show you the springs anyway, and we'll take it from there. These are the springs, and as you can see, smart Brabus, it's got the part number there. Same thing over here, smart Brabus, part number there. Yeah, and the reason for that is just for better content, to show you guys that, you know, genuine original parts are going back on this car. Normally I wouldn't do that, but for the content purposes I am doing that. So yeah, I'll show you the broken spring, and we'll try and get it on. Right guys, ready to make light work of this job. Got all the tools laid out, everything that I need. I'm going to try and do the job off of the jack, but if I can't, then I've got the axle stands anyway. So yeah, let's do it, less talk, more action. Now I've done that, I'll just jack the car underneath here. Underneath there will be like a jacking point, so just make sure you find that. You only need to lift the car slightly off the ground, and then finish taking the wheel nuts out. I will bring you a bit closer just so you can see the broken spring. And there it is. Right there, snapped. So that's what we need to replace. You can take that off, that's just like a cover. And then we've got this little plastic cover that I need to get. That's the one.
all it is just a protective cover to cover all this, but as you can see it's rusty anyway, so not sure how much use that is. This is a E14 socket. Right, so there's quite a bit of load on that, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a jack underneath here to take some of the tension out of this bolt. And that is it. It's quite a long bolt, so a lot of work has to go into get it out because it's quite stiff at first, but it does come out, as you can see. So now we'll remove the jack from below.
Guys, what I need to do now is to place the jack between the body of the car and the lower suspension, then wind the jack up. That will move the lower suspension down and decompress the spring. That way I can get the spring out.
There is like a rubber that goes in the top. So put that back in the exact same position the other one was in. And I will take the bottom one out.
Right guys, quick update. That bolt took a little bit of work to get out, as you saw. The spring is now out, and what we're going to do is put the new spring in. So let's get to it. I'm going to wind the jack up a little bit more so I can get the new spring in place, and then wind the jack back down so I can remove the jack.
Now I've finished that, put the jack back underneath. Put a little bit of copper grease on there. This bolt here, finally got it in, so I'm going to screw that in. We'll nip it up. That is it. Put this cover back on. Just press it. Press it back in. Double check, I think that's everything, so I'll release this jack.
Right guys, so that's it. The broken spring is out, replaced by a brand new spring, as you saw. I'm gonna do the other one now, and I'll check back in with you when I've finished that one. Okay, see you shortly. Right guys, so I've put the spring on the driver's side of the car, so obviously you saw me put the passenger side spring on. I've now done the driver's side. I'll show you that, but also I want to show you something else while I'm there.
This one went in a lot easier than the other side. So this side was pretty straightforward, no problems whatsoever.
Now that I've shown you the spring, the other something that I wanted to show you is my exhaust manifold. As you can see, it's got a crack. I'll point to it now. Yeah, just there. And I could weld it, but like I said before, for the content of my videos, I'm gonna get a brand new manifold. It is gonna be expensive, but we'll do it anyway. It's gonna be a big job to replace, but we'll do it anyway. So yeah, look out for that video. I'm also gonna replace the heat shield while I'm here, and whatever other bits that I can see that need replacing. Yeah, it's going to be a big job, but we'll try it. We'll do it. And but you know what? That's a video for another day. So if you do want to see that video, just keep watching my videos, and it will be there. Guys, right, the car is now back together. The job is complete. I've had a little bit of a tidy up. And yeah, it wasn't too bad considering I did it. To say I didn't know what I was actually doing, but I've done it anyway. I will give you a quick look at, I'll show you these springs. This is the one that wasn't broken, and this is the one that's completely snapped. Yeah, just give you an idea of what happens when they do snap. So yeah, I will end the video there. If you like this kind of content, could you give me a like, a share, a subscribe, a comment, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.